Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for clicking in. Thank you for your likes. Overwhelming comments, positive, negative, they are always welcomed apart from insults, because this is a reaction channel. Yes, we do react on so many things that have been brought out here on these public platforms, be it Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, public, social media. Anything that is being brought here, we just pass with it. We react. And it doesn't matter how we react. You understand? That is what we do over here. Reaction is the niche to this channel. Hello, guys. Are you in? How are we reacting today? We are analyzing, we are criticizing, we are disagreeing, or maybe agreeing. You never know. We've been maybe exposing a little bit. So many things. It doesn't matter. It depends on how the videos brought up on this channel, actually, because we pick what they bring, we smash it back on their faces, and that is how it happens over here. Slowly, respectively, quietly, as we are. Leave me alone to sit in my chair, because guys, I need to react. I need to react because reaction is really running in my blood, and there is nothing that anyone is going to do about it, especially at this time. Yes, I'm back like I never left. Did you watch our last video, guys? Did you like our last video? The video that I did with Malika Kenya. We did a video with Malika Kenya, and the last live that we did, it was really lagging, but I'm sure that that issue has been rectified, and the results of the lagging was that the router had clogged. Whatever that means. Actually, I know, I'm coming back to give you a shout out, guys. Okay, keep coming. So my router had clogged, like it's been reset now. So we should be moving on, My my service provider told me that I do a lot with YouTube, a lot. And so my router, sometimes it clogs, like there's no enough memory left for it to run. So it's like I'm overworking my router, of which it's okay. I do agree with that, but it has been reset and we are back like we never left. Guys, today I was in my village. Very early in the morning, I took breakfast in my village, but I did not vlog. I did not vlog. We had some very, very special occasion, and I rushed to the village, and I just come back to check on you and see how it has been for you over here. Yes, I've been having some very, 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 very precious time with my family and friends, but not friends, just family. Yeah. My mom said hi. I should say hi to you. My papa said I should say hi to you. My papa doesn't walk around with a panga, okay? He's a very quiet old guy, okay? He just said hi to you. My brother said hi. My sister said hi. My nephews and nieces, they said hi. All the ducklings, the goats, the chickens from my mother's side, they all said hi. So the question here is that, did you receive the greetings from my village? Because I've been having this amazing time over there, and we had gone to bury our nephew who lost his life it should be in his 30s, and I don't understand why young guys are really dying nowadays. The funerals that we are really attending nowadays, young people dying. What's happening in the world? Who is leaving this as old, wrinkled women? Hello, retired generals. We are being left behind. What is happening in the world? Young guys are really leaving us. What is it that is happening? Director Kevo, I see in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. I can see Gladys Miss GK. Also, she was number 1 in the house. Victor Tomo, sijui niliwapea nini. As in. Nick Person, Cecilia Herbert Jr. is also in the house. Nikki in the house. Jackie Cameron in the house as well. Mina Timothy following from Stockholm, Sweden. Thank you so much, Mina, for joining us this beautiful evening. Jackie Cameron is also following us. Reaction is a story behind a story. Nothing like negative reactor. It's them to make it positive. Thank you so much for making that very straight and clear, Victor. Tom, no. JT ako ndani ya nyumba. Thank you so much, JT. Chai R, my OG in the house. Thank you so much, Chai R, for joining us this Saturday evening. June Mackenzie, how are you doing? My Lucy, my sister from another mother in the house. Happy Sabbath, Carol. Okay. Happy Sabbath. Happy Sabbath to you, JT. Kenya living abroad. That's my brother from another mother inside the house. Thank you so much, Kel. Nixon Beresha, ndani ya nyumba. Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful evening, precious life. Says hello, Carol. Thank you so much for joining us, Rehema Kibwana. And I know many of you will be joining in. Sijui niliwapea nini Bukusu babies. I don't know. I'm not Bukusu. I can't know. Really, Victor, I'm sorry. I'm not Bukusu. I can't even know. And I don't mingle with Buku. I don't want to talk about that story. I only mingle with people who come from my home. Like the people who speak the same language. The people who like we share the same traditions and culture and everything. I don't mingle with Bukusus because they're very complicated people. I don't like really understand their traditions that much and stuff. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, my lazy gang watching from Eldoret, Judy. Thank you so much, Judy, for joining us this beautiful evening. How are you doing? Caro, my namesake. How are you doing, Caro? Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful day. Asante sana for joining us. I can see Queenas Adventures. Thank you so much, Queenas. Amesema hodi hodi, karibu karibu. Malipo ni hapa duniani. Thank you so much. Queenas Adventures. I can see also Melanie Nyaboke saying hi to everyone. Thank you so much, Melanie Nyaboke. Maureen, our sister from another father in the nearest land near here, the land of Mr. Museveni. Thank you so much for joining us this beautiful day, Maureen. Are you eating some matoke today and maybe goat soup, chicken soup? OMG, I don't want to remember. I'll cry. Hustlers Bay is in the house and he is telling you guys, like the video. Like the video. Like. How many likes we're having in here, guys? We can do better. Let's like this video. Who else is in the house apart from Maureen and Caroline Acheng? We also have Dorinya Boke in the house. Woo! Guys are really coming in. Guys, be careful with Lucy. Be careful with Cecilia. They don't play. Hey, my moderators, I don't know what I'll ever do to you. You come and visit me. Come and just come. I don't want to promise anything. I will give you anything I'll have. Did you watch the video that we did with Malika Kenya, by the way? There was some argument somewhere, but anyway, I don't need to explain anything. Malika is my home girl. We all come from home. We are all Kisa girls. Where is Kemi? Kemi, my brother, where are you? Kemi was like, Kisa girls? And I'm like, yes, Kisa girls. Hello, Kemi. Did you understand when you said Kisa girls? I was like, do you really understand? Yes, Kisa girls. Yeah, Malika, she's my home girl, actually. Home, like real home. Kisa girl. So, we pump into each other like almost every other time. She doesn't stay away from me. Like, I'm not giving her permission to let Malika bring you to my home because I'm not sure if she will. Maureen is eating tilapia with matoke. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. That's interesting. Is it like the same tilapia that I made for Malika, the one with coconut cream? Guys, did you like my coconut tilapia fish? The one we made the other day with rice. And also I can see Nevian Navizi. Is it a guy or a lady? He says, I'm hooked. Thank you so much, Nevian. Let me know where you are watching us from, Nevian. Okay? Asante sana for coming through. I really appreciate your love and support big time. So, in short, no one liked my tilapia. Okay, let me rest my case. No one liked my fish. Very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. So let's move on, guys. I don't know what is happening right now in Argentina. Honestly, the titles are just really killing me because we are not moving anywhere. I feel like we're not moving anywhere. So today's title from Marwa's side was I had to do this before leaving the Americas. The other one was finally it's here. Time to move back to Africa. And then the other one was last days in Argentina before moving to Africa. My time here in Latin America is coming to an end. I don't understand. Heading to Africa or not? It's all about I'm going to Africa, I'm leaving Argentina, I'm leaving Americas, I'm going to Africa. Africa this, Argentina this, Americas this, Africa. What is happening? Until when? These are the things that can create someone to end up into anxiety attacks. Let us pray for our brother because he's coming to do a very big job. Starting to handle lawyers, it's not a small job. Hey guys, did I lose myself? Ya Rabbi. Okay. I thought I lost myself. Yeah? Handling lawyers is not an easy one. Okay, watching live from Lucky Summer, Nairobi. Lucky Summer. Okay. Lucky Summer, Nairobi, Kenya. Nevian, thank you. Malika has taken us to Evukambuli Hakisa home, which is not far from Trudy Yala home at Daifa. Yeah, that is it. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. That is it. That is it. Evukambuli. Actually, it's not Evu, it's Evu. A with A-B-U, but with a silent B. Evukambuli, not Evukambuli. It's Evukambuli with a silent B. That's the name. Okay. Yeah, I know. Today, got invited for Malenge Chapo. Oh, okay. You've never taken one? It's so sweet. It's so sweet. Why? My water. What is happening with me? Yeah, so it's Kisa, guys. It's Kisa. I was in Kisa today and all went well. Mary Mo, thank you so much for joining us. And Erin Sue is also in the house. Keep on coming, guys. Yeah, so let's leave our king alone because the titles that I'm seeing from his side, they're really misleading, but it's okay because definitely content content is not easy. I'm going to Africa. Why not going to Africa? We have found this for Africa. It is time to go to Africa. All this Africa. All that Africa. And they're not leaving. Before we know it, let us check Mr. Luis's car. I thought you were coming to Africa. People are so anxious, waiting to receive letters from the lawyers. What is happening? Guys, what is happening? The man that had a dream, a big dream, the man who sees the big picture, of marrying 10 wives. Is it 10 wives? 3 wives, I think, and 10 children. Hey, guys, what is wrong with my nose? What is the problem? The man who has a bigger picture of marrying 3 wives and 10 children. What is this? Sometimes someone will just door themselves down and then they start crying that other people are dragging them down. He is dragging himself. Conrad Pottinger, why I did not date Marwa. Why I make par. Oh, I did not date him, Conrad. Let me answer you. A nice black woman like me. Marwa is not into black women. Marwa is into white women for views and videos. And also, by the time all these things were happening, I was already married. Now you understand. I was already married. I couldn't date him when I'm married. How could you expect me to date him when I'm married? Mm, think about it. Happily. Happily. You understand? Yeah. So I've answered your question. Happy belated Easter. Oh, thank you so much, Vinette, all the way from Jamaica. Hey, guys, let me sneeze from this other side. Oh, sneezing is sneezing. Maybe I'm sneezing too much because I've been on this how do you call it? Whatever. Lord have mercy. Kwani hizi nguo ziliachwa hapa? Well, tomorrow is church. I don't know. I was looking for something, but it looks like it's here. Let's see what I'm looking for, actually. Sorry, guys. So Pottinger is asking me why I never dated Marwa. I never dated Marwa because I was already married, happily married, and also it was because Marwa wants white girls for views for his channel. Understand? He does black ladies. He does black young children. He does all those, those young children that were seen in his room, uh, underage girls and all those black all stuff. Right? He does all that, but for views, he will prefer. That's why you saw he couldn't go on with Paris, because dating Paris wouldn't have given Marwa views. There's not too much drama about it. Mara wants to look like, yes, I'm the travel commando. I want to move around with a white girl. That's all about Marwa. And he managed. And you can see him, doing all these things and being proud as a travel commando who has a black and white child. Guys, I don't know what is happening with me. Maybe it's because I've been traveling around. I'm so much used to my environment. Now going out is something else. Too many allergies on me. So I'm sure he's not your type, Carol. I would love I would love someone to have some skin. Just a little bit skin. But these two hey, Kenge like guys. It's too thin. Happy belated. Okay, I think I've read that one. He doesn't travel after getting free Argentina woman. Precious Life says, yeah, I think he thought at some point, NK person, why are you laughing? I think he thought that getting this white girl will bring him will add some value on his channel and also on his everything. But unfortunately, I can't see that working. It's so unfortunate when you plan something, but it doesn't, go through. And also, I've never seen him succeeding in all the things that he's been trying to put up. So I'm wishing him all the best. You get the tingle? I'm wishing him all the best. And he said it. He said he's been interviewed so many times, and he said he doesn't want these girls who know it all back here because they'll want to take his piece of land and and stuff. Yeah. Yes, Ivory. No, Ivory. You didn't get it. It's all about views. Check on the sister. She's been trying it. She's tried it with Michele Ponte. It never worked. She went to try it with the JB in the Philippines. It never worked. And now she can't do it. Even if she's dating any black guy, she will never show it here unless it's a white one for views. That's the trick. That is the trick. If you have never known, at least now you know. Said Abdul, how are you doing? A richer man like Marwa, get away from you. You are missing out. Oh my God, I know. He will take care of you fully. Yeah. No, what I have right now is more than what Marwa has, because what Marwa has is his stepdad's property. He built his villa. Listen, Conrad. He built his villa with the money that he's begging online in his stepfather's land. That land is not his. Tell me how rich he can be with that. Very risky. Stepfather, land. What if he says no? Where will he carry the villa? On his head? If you think he's too rich, why is he begging you guys to be sending money for him for legal fees? Why has he been begging every day? You're rich, boss. Black and white child, like, yes, Junior, that one. Yeah, I got to know you through demonios. Since I watched you, I have never stopped watching you. So when I watch her, must come to confirm their stories from Karo Msema Ukweli. Thank you so much, Queen. As you must be one of those people who are sent to come and report, and instead of reporting, you subscribe. Hey, thank you. V. Smith, how are you doing? How are you doing? How is your rich boss? Why is he writing that he's coming to Africa and he has never left Argentina? I'm going to Africa. I'm going to every day going to Africa. What happened with the plane tickets? Guys, haven't you gotten tickets for your boss? What is happening? Every day I'm going to Africa. Mara isn't rich YouTube donations. We don't even want to repeat that. Hey, Conrad, leave me alone because my husband will not be happy with you. Stop with that shit. Relax. Okay, chill. Cool your balls. Are they called cucumbers or what? Pears, according to Gintu's language. Chill. Chill your pears. Put them in the freezer. Put them in the freezer. Relax. If begging was currency, Maro will be number one on the Forbes list. You can give a beggar a chance. No, not yet. Black heart, yes, it's a black one. Yeah. I felt sorry for him walking down the street from Mr. Louis' home and Argentinians looking at him like pandemic. He needs to get home. He looks miserable. Soul Sister is the one saying that. I never said it. Brother Kemi, may God bless you abundantly. So abundantly. Thank you so much for your support. Big time. Super slapping me too hard for me to fall down. Asante sana. Does not marry black girls but collects black women, hard earned money, useless. That is it, what it is. That is exactly what it is. Doesn't like black girls, but is collecting money from black women, donating to him each and every. Hello, Janet Harris, Judy Moyo, Doreen Small, and all of you. Why is it that he never picked you people? Because you have to stay there to be donating each and every day. He says, guys, I need to be helped. Droppings will drop. Just landed, what have balls and freezers done? OT, I'm telling Mr. Pottinger, someone here, that he should take his pears, call them somewhere else, because he says that, why could you give Maro a chance? And he's not speaking for Maro, he's speaking for himself. I don't want you, Mr. Conrad Potty. I don't want you. No. Don't destroy my life. I'm happy. I believe Maro is highly spiritual, and I believe baby mama, Marwa's baby mama, is more spiritual than him. That's what I believe. There is nothing spiritual about Marwa that much. Hey! Conrad, speak for yourself. If you feel that you are the one who is in love with me, kindly leave me alone. I don't want to be in love with two men at the same time. Hey, notorious OT. Okay, notorious OT is in the house. Conrad is hanging his cucumbers on my head, wanting to hang also his pears on my head. I don't want to fall in love. I can never. Leave me alone, okay? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, bro. Hey, stop falling in love and then you're pretending. If you have given Marwa a chance, ask for yourself. And even if you do, forget about it. Get out of here. Brother Kemi. Brother Kemi, thank you so much for your super love. Hey, I love you guys to the moon and back. Where was I? Hey, I was in the village today. Guys, I'm happy I was in the village. It's only that I don't want to tell you so many stories, The other day I was telling you about this guy who died over here. The crazy stories that have been going on, and until now, the stories are still going on. It's all about our twisted African culture. Very crazy. Hey, our culture is just something else. And I'm so surprised it's the same culture that I've been brought up with, but every day I learn new things. Every single day I learn new things. You know what I learned today? I learned that if you get married and you don't get children with this man and he happens to die and you are left without children, you'll be thrown out of that home. You'll never inherit anything from him. That's one thing that I've learned. Not from this particular one that I attended, but also from other ones. Also, my neighbor's place, they're planning on how to bring down the house and throw the woman out of the home because she never had a child with the man. I was facing the same thing again and again. Every time I'm coming across these stories, and I don't understand why these young men are dying in their 40s, in their 30s. God, what happened? What is this? Why so twisted, Qarol? I'm not twisted. I'm just telling you as it is. Understand? Anyway, guys, people have been talking about this incomplete wedding that there was. The incomplete. At some point, I thought that it was not a wedding. I thought it was something else until when Kohera came out and said it was a wedding. I was like, hey, Kohera, this was a wedding. But again, I thought it was secret agenda, according to Nyabohansarians over there. They're like, guys, we cannot show you this. Oh, this you see now. Oh, this is secret agenda. Let me bring secret agenda girl here. I don't know if it's this one or this one or this one. Secret agenda. This is Mama Secret Agenda. She's been bringing us a lot of secret agenda stories. This is how it's supposed to be, by the way. Head out. Maybe that way. Mama Secret Agenda. What is it that you have for us? Mama Secret Agenda was there in Congress mom cooking porridge and mandazi to take to the wedding. And I've been watching this thing very closely, although I've been busy with so many things. But guys, there's something I've learned about, or something I'm still learning about the Korean tradition and culture. It's very, very complicated. So here is what Kohera asked Mama Esther to do for the daughter. According to Kohera, he said that he's been asking her to do this kind of rituals to the daughter. It was more of a wedding, guys. Maybe they thought it's a wedding, but it's more of a wedding ritual that they were into. So as a mother, you have to cook all these things, everything you need to cook, and then you have to take the party to your daughter's home. It's not even more of a wedding or a wedding per se. There's a name that Kohera called out there. So you have to cook as a mother. Everything, the porridge, and the porridge is a very special special delicacy. I might call it that way. I'm tired, guys. Leave me alone. It's a very special porridge that has to be made from millet, sorghum, and stuff. I don't know if cassava is involved. And it has to be fermented somehow, but not alcoholic. And also it has to be made in a very special way to be taken to your daughter's place. And also after that, you have to dress all the children, dress the husband, give them gifts, blankets, bed sheets. You can call it what you can call it. You just have to, and also make sure that during that party, you as the mother, you have to feed all the people that will come for that party. But it was a party of gifting that girl. It was like the mother is releasing the girl to stay in her home, like peacefully, blessing her to go and stay. So this is something that had to be done. I don't know how many years after this girl has been married. It's something that should be done immediately after your wedding, maybe, or after the dowry has been paid and stuff like that. And also when you do that kind of thing, the family from this young man also, they have to give to, and that is why they gifted her the small cow that we saw, the small baby cow. The groom looked younger than the daughters. Never seen mamas collect cows. No, she did not go there to collect cows. It was not about collecting cows. Guys, help me to understand the Korean culture. This is a Korean culture or something. Where I come from, we also have a different culture, which is also similar to this, but my mom won't come and cook food for us. It will be very, very different. They'll come with a pickup full of goats and stuff to gift me, to start my life with. You understand? Like, okay, after the wedding and everything, I want to bless you, bless the children, bless your husband. And they'll bring you all sorts of gifts, all sorts of pots, shimwero, all those things that you can call off, to bless you so that you can be free to continue with your marriage. It's more of a blessing. And you as a family, you have to gift her something. And that's why I said it's not as such a wedding, but is something that is connected to the wedding rituals. Because it would have been done if this lady would have done a real wedding. But because she never did this real wedding, that means the mother has never released her to go to her marriage fully, according to the traditions. She has not blessed her to go. But right now she's free. Like, Mama has come to open us, like to bless us. She's free and she has said, yes, I can go and live my life and stuff. I don't know, guys, if you're really getting this tingle. This was not a wedding per se. It's a ritual somehow. A tradition, ritual. I don't know how you can call that. Yeah. Congrats, mom didn't take a video with Winnie. Why? I'm coming to answer you that one. Did Conmam do a prayer? It was not a prayer time. It was a party time. Hey, guys, you didn't pick the notes. Everyone has been talking about this story over here. Are we getting different information or what? It was not a wedding to start with. That's a ritual. It's a traditional ritual, okay? So at the old home, they had a cow, and I remember Maro said it was from Winnie's husband. I remember him saying that. And yes, Winnie's husband brought a cow, but according to the tribe, they said that he brought a half of the dowry. They had not finished the whole dowry. Lucy says that we have that tradition in my tribe. Wow, really? Maybe you can do a video and tell us more about that, Lucy, because I'm looking at it and I can't see a wedding. I'm seeing more for a tradition, ritual, or something. I'm not looking at a wedding right now. It's more of that. And Lucy says that in Vihiga, they do have that. I think that is for Luyas who are called Maragolis. Am I right? Are they Maragolis or Wanyore? Lucy, correct me if I'm not wrong. Don't they wear smart clothes on such occasions? Yes, they do put on smart clothes on those occasions. But remember that occasion was done during a very cold season, so people had to put on heavy sweaters and hoodies on top of their vitenges. As we saw, Mama Congrats mom was in a very long new kitenge. That is, if the kitenge is an African cloth. That is, if you will have checked the video very closely, you will notice that she was in that nice dress. But because of the cold, they had to put on those heavy hoodies and sweaters. So the smartness couldn't really come out because it was very cold. And even after the videos, you could see it was really raining so bad. So that is why they were not looking very smartly dressed. But now dressing smartly in the rain is not easy. Thanks for the clarity. I did not understand why she had to get married. It makes sense now. Okay, V. Smith. Yeah, that is what it is. So like from my tribe, there's more of it should be not okay. We do the same tradition, but the part of my mom cooking for me, it's not there. So my mom will come, and also the father, sometimes they're not involved in that. It's more of mother's blessings. And from where we come from, we don't have just one mother. We have the whole community that brought you up, because when we were growing up, we were brought up with a community. We were not brought up in a family. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about. Like, if my neighbor finds me doing something wrong, she had the permission to discipline me. If my mom would find her neighbor's child doing something wrong, she has the permission to this. We were disciplined by the whole community, not as a family. So when dowry is coming or there's a party for this, my mom will pick all the family ladies that are maybe wives to my uncles, wife to my other father's cousins. All of these are my mothers. So it was more of a mother's farewell party to their daughter, because it's more like they brought you up, and since you went to your husband, they need to do a special farewell to you. Like, go well, my daughter, go and take care of your husband and children and your home. So they'll come with all sorts of gifts. From my side, my mom could bring you a pot, like a really traditional pot to store water in, or to keep. There are some cooking pots, traditional stuff like that. They will teach you never to forget your tradition, where you come from. They will teach you to be a real woman it's more of a womanly, I don't know, guys. I'm tired. It's more of your mothers sending you, giving you a farewell. Let me put it that way. Yeah, it's a send off. Yeah, that is what I saw over here. Yeah, it is similar in my tribe. The grandparents officially visit where their daughter is married. They take meat, flour, etc. They gift the in-laws with blankets, wraps, clothes for the grandchildren. Exactly. Yeah. But for couriers, I was surprised that they have a special porridge that the mother has to cook for her son-in-law. That is something that I was very curious to know. Very, very special porridge. And Dorina could say, guys, it's very sweet. It's very sweet. And maybe they just did not want to show it, because maybe we couldn't understand or something. But at the same time, if they would have just, explained, we would have understood, but they did not want to. Now, let's come to that question. Why is it that they never showed us? First of all, remember, this must have come from Mama Matt and Mr. Mura Senzo himself, because knowing that they've already told the world how they've made it in life, they're very successful, and all these kind of things, they'll never want cameras rolling at Winnie's home, knowing that Winnie is living in a madhouse. The madhouse, like the one that Marwa has for his birds in his backyard, back in the villa. So last time also, when Mwango and David Jr. went to visit Winnie, they never showed her house. We reacted on that thing. That is, if you missed the video, I'm sorry, okay? Because most of the videos now are privated. So they went over there and they did not show her. I remember I captured that madhouse. from Winnie's place, and I brought it out and I say, guys, look at what these people are hiding from you. Yet they've come out to say how successful they are and everything. Now they're afraid to show you Winnie's house, because you guys, you know yourself, you will be like, hey, why? You people are successful. Why is your sister living like this? You know? So that is the reason why they could not film. David Jr. came out and said it was a private wedding because there are haters out here. Why could David Jr. think that haters will go for their sister's wedding? It was because they don't want to show that environment. Dorina, let us listen to Dorina, guys, because, hey, it is what it is. Where am I? Where am I? Dorina, what is happening? Let's go back and listen to Dorina, guys.
We are here to take some soda, and already we put in the car, and we're here with Brother Dagi.
Yes, guys, this is Brother Dagi.
Yeah.
Go check me out in my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
My good name is Brother Dagi. And today, guys, we're having something special, but it's a secret agenda.
Yeah.
We're going to be able to show you how things happening here and there.
Yeah.
And I think
Brother Dagi here just told you guys that we have a secret agenda. Did you hear what he said? Yeah, I just wanted to prove that to you, that this is what he had to say about the secret agenda thing, that they were filming everything, the sodas, the people coming in, the cars, everything. But by the end of the day, it is secret agenda. We won't show you what this thing is all about. And I'm like, guys, this is David Jr.'s car. I'm not the one who exposed it. It is in Dorina's videos. This is the car that he's been trying so hard to hide the number plates and everything, but it is openly here at Dorina's place. And then they say that, oh, it is secret agenda. If something in Nyabohanse was supposed to be secret agenda, guys, they would have not even done any video about it. Why did they do these videos? Something was just itching them to show us and show us. And you know, for us, you don't show us. You just don't come out here with the camera and you start testing us. Because for us, we will get down to the real thing. Unfortunately, we do.
Yeah, so, but today, beautiful day. And also we're here with David Jr. She can say hello.
What's up, guys? My name is David Jr. We're going for a wedding, though this wedding it's private.
Yeah.
Then I won't shoot where we are going to. So enjoy the video.
David Jr. says that this whatever wedding, it's very private and he won't shoot where they're going, and he's very embarrassed. You can see it from his face, how embarrassed he is. Very, very, very embarrassed. Yeah, guys, I can never show you what I can never. I will not shoot. So if you are never to shoot, why did you come out with a title on your channel to tell people it's a wedding day? You see how they will always bring food on table for us and make things very easy for us to react on. He says from this other side, we are going for a wedding. The big title on his channel, it's a wedding day and we are rushing to see who is wedding. And then he says, I did not want to show you because there are some haters on these streets, very bad people. They want to know our life. Hey? I was like, this boy, are you playing with our minds? But you just said that you had a wedding. Why is it that you don't? Then you would have done something else. If you people really did not want to show this wedding, you would have never done any video or even show us any activity that is going in the streets. Guys, you see how the people from Nyabohanse, they always try us. You see how they really try to trigger us, to get to, and then they will say, oh, we are going to look for lawyers. Stop triggering us. Stop. Stop provoking us into wanting to know what is happening. Because we will be moving from one person to another, from one person until we get the truth. Why is it that you don't want to show your sister's home? Unfortunately, we are moving on. As he has said, guys, it's a secret wedding. He's not going actually to show us blah, 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 blah.
YouTube
And that's how
channel.
it goes.
So I'm leaving home right now.
Right
Oh,
now?
Yeah, I'm leaving home. So I had promised earlier. I had promised her earlier I wanna be shooting a video with her. So this is the time. But I don't know, like at the topic of the video, probably Dorina she wanna be speaking it all, and I wanna continue with the video.
Yeah, my video is
You know?
yeah.
Yeah, because me too, I have to work hard on a daily basis to ensure my things move smoothly.
Yeah.
Because even right now, I'm heading to Nairobi. After Nairobi, I'll go to Mombasa to join my sister because I have a big project there.
Okay. Yella, Papa. So David Jr. from this wedding, we don't know why he came back. Maybe he came back because of the wedding, because he had to be there for the mother and the sister. Unlike the others who won't say, Mama, wait for us until we come because we're planning to come. We want to be also part of the wedding. Mama Matt, it's my big sister. I should support. Nothing. So who is left? The soft-spoken one. Mama Daisy. I'm going to Nairobi, and then from Nairobi, I will head to Mombasa. And from Mombasa, I'm going to join my sister. And from joining my sister, we are launching a very big project over there. So see, they've opened their mouth and it has landed in our ears. And we're like, huh? Reactors. Reactors. We don't wait. We listen carefully. We pick these words as they come. Huh? So he is already in Nairobi with baby police, doing videos with her. I think the videos have been released or maybe waiting to be released by now. So he was going to do videos with baby police. After baby police, he'll be joining the sister in Mombasa for the big project that is supposed to be launched. Did you hear those words, guys? Am I the one who always listens for you? I'm looking at her, the boy is bragging. Is she really bragging? She is bragging. I'm going to Nairobi. I'm in Mombasa. I'm bringing my sister. We are launching. What happened to your own project back in Nyabuhansi? Why is it that it's not for the last, I don't know, it's been 2 years or how many years or 1 year? What happened over there? Even people could go in and start stealing. Then you create drama out of nothing. Why is it that your project is not moving? You're going to start launching people's projects when your own is... Anyway, let's forget that we heard that because you're waiting for the launch, right? Let's just forget that we heard about that. Let's go back to our main point, which was the wedding was a secret agenda. But again, we have come to learn it was not even a wedding per se, or more than a wedding per se, but it was a ritual that is somehow related with the sending of the girl to her husband. Now, after denying, hiding all these things to us, guys, we came across another boy who was also there as Hello Baby. Hello Pengo decided to show us the real Tingo. I don't know if this thing is going to give me a copyright, but let me play it for the sake of this, how do you call this one? The live stream. But for the people who will rewatch this video, they will not find this music here because I will remove it immediately after this live. So let's just play it for the sake of the live stream. Right here, guys, we can see, congrats, mom. She was not putting on a hoodie. That's a very nice kitenge with a wrap on her head. Dancing and heading to the son-in-law and her daughter, and all the mothers are following her with gifts in their hands. If you can see this, then you can see. Winnie's husband doesn't dance. Winnie's husband is just something else. Secret agenda. The man doesn't dance at all. Hey, what is wrong? Because your mother-in-law is in front of you. This is very interesting. As you can see, Congress mom is giving him something in a blue wrapped something. He's giving him and telling him something. So that's what this whole ritual send-off, whatever you can call it, is all about. He's blessing this guy and telling the words that he is telling this man right now. They are memorable ones that, you know, they're like, this kind of thing can never happen again in their lives. So you'll have to remember everything that mama said to him. You know, like when he wants to raise his voice on you and he'll be like, your mother told me A, B, C, D, you know? Very memorable. Remember that. Yeah, that's what the party is all about. Someone is asking if Winnie's husband knows this family very well. If there is someone who knows this family in and out, is Winnie's husband. He's been there for a very long time, even before us. Guys, remember? He's been there with this family for a very long time, even before us. Remember that. He knows them. So don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. Yeah, she might have gone there for the cow, but this ritual had to be done. And I remember Kohera used to ask her to do this for the daughter. And he said, if you really, really love that girl and you never abandon that girl to be alone with that man, please go and bless her and bless her marriage. Kohera said that. And he said today that he was very happy that this whole thing happened because it's very, very important in the Korean culture. Very, very, very important that she had to go there. And as you saw her dancing, moving all over there with a group of these women, all these women, they're supposed to be called Winnie's mothers. They're the mothers. They're witnesses to this whole thing. Just in case something will come up, they'll be like, we were there. We gave the gifts. We heard what mama told this man. We have been, you know, and it's always like that with our traditions and culture. Yeah. Now, this is now the problem. Okay, let me go back to the picture, okay? Wait, relax. Hey, where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to be here. No, I'm not here. Hey, what is happening with my head? Oh, yeah. Let me pull it here, full screen. Guys, can you see that? I hope you can see that. So this is Winnie's home, the home that everyone is embarrassed to show on their cameras. As you can see, Winnie's home is all mud houses, both from this other side and this other side. And this is what, actually, this is the reason why Mama Mat could not come in such a place, because her life is all about content. How can she show this kind of environment? The embarrassment that will follow it. But she goes to other countries and she will tell people, this is how you live your life. Hey, where I come, our house is good. We have a big house. It's a mansion. She said that is a what? $1 million what? We live in $1 million mansion with no running waters and rats running all over the places. We always fetch water in the dry wells full of cockroaches. Are you sure this is your house? Hey, this is, if you remember how she was mocking that guy in the Nigerian vlogs, where she went in that small village, she could like mock them. Show me here, show me there. She could sleep there and feel like, OMG, I've slept in that house. Imagine this is the place I'm living. Hey. She could mock them to the edge. But now, guys, look at her sister's home. And then tell me, why will you think Mura and Rose will want to be part of this? Mama Mat, where are you? I can't say that this is an embarrassment for me, guys. I can't say that, like, honestly. I really can't say that. For me, it's not. Because you should be proud of the things that, all the things that are just around you. You should be proud of everything around you. If I have a relative, because all my relatives are not rich, relatives are not rich. I have some relatives who live in such places. And I have some relatives who live in mansions. I have some relatives who live in villas. Yes, I have different relatives. So if I'm having a relative who is living in a madhouse, that's not my problem. If I'm invited over there to go and do whatever, I have to just, even if it's vlogging, we'll end it there. What's the big deal? It's not your mansion. And you're not entitled, like you must build for her. She's a wife, she has her husband can build for her when the time is right. So why are you feeling embarrassed and taking her Panadols for her? Winnie is very happy, as you have seen. The husband was very happy and smart, very young, smart guy. We have seen him in the video. They don't need all that show off. All they need is family love. That's all they need. This is all about family love. Why can't you go out there, Mama Mat, with your mat and your big car to support your own and show her love just because of her surroundings? Does it really make sense? If it's really, and guys, you can even remember the story about the grandfather who was living in a worse place even than this one. When David Jr. went there and tried to renovate the place, Maro came in and said, this place is wet. Why would David do the floor, the tiles, and the roof is leaking? Scammers everywhere. Scammers. Imagine, he's wasting all the money on the walls and the tiles, and the roof was still leaking. You could remove your shoes, walk on the tiles with your socks, but you'll be walking inside water. Hey, scammers. Hey, Sarah, where are you? Where are you? Kindly come and cry with me. I can't. So guys, this is what they are embarrassed of, coming to support their own sister just because he's coming from this kind of environment. You can see how embarrassing it is. And what is Kohera talking about? Because there is something here that Kohera also is talking about that we also need to look at. Guys, I hope you can hear what Kohera is talking about.
I find my son-in-law's father. We sit together. We come together and we bless this. When now Esther will join us, we bless that. So that's why I'm saying it is incomplete. That is why you are now in a crossroad. There are two people who are alive, but you could not go with anybody. And I have always claimed that that is my cultural daughter. But I saw also.
Me, I don't know what Kohera is talking about. Like, honestly. What is happening? There's no sound? No sound? Guys, no sound? Huh? No sound? No sound. No sound, no sound. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Kemi said that she couldn't hear. He couldn't hear or she couldn't hear. Kemi, leave me alone, please. Stop confusing my life. Hi, Kemi, I would like to take 2 hours reacting on you. Okay, if you can hear me, that's good. So Kehera here says that this woman that went to do this ritual send-off kind of thing to the daughter, she was not a widow. How come she never went there to gift the daughter or do a send-off with the father? She went alone. What is happening in this home? And he said, we are 2 of us. Kohera, leave me alone. This man, we are 2 of us. He could have picked me if Pangaman was not ready to go and, help her out. Why is she presenting herself over there? What is it that, she's going alone with all this? At least her father could have been there. And that is why, who was behind me? Or someone was behind me. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Come in front of me. Listen. So Kohera is like, I can see your husband is not happy. Your husband is not happy at all because the way you can see him is not even singing. I mean, he's not dancing to anything. Everyone is like shaking, and the man is standing like this. And he's asking himself too many questions. According to Kohera, he's asking too many questions like, why did this woman come to gift me and bless me with my marriage without her husband? So you guys, you mean Winnie doesn't have a father or what? Definitely he knows the story, but at least someone could have been there to represent the father, but there was none. And that is why Kohera says, Esther, you would have come for me, because you have to remember that me, I accepted this girl. I've been her dad since the time you stepped in my house. If I'm given a chance to bless her, she's been mine. I can do it. Why is this Panga man not actually involving himself all the time in these children's lives all the time? The only place where Panga man you'll find him only if he has been called with a nice suit to go to a Nairobi hotel, stand close to his wife, only for the daughter to be ranting how she loves the mother more than the father. I've never felt so sad for Mr. Pangaman. Papa, I bought you a suit. Okay, come and stand close here. I want to gift my mother a car and flowers. And I want to tell you right in your face how my mom is everything that you are not. Put on the suit, take your breakfast, come here. I want to show you. That's the dose that this man received from his own children. So if the Mama Mat that belongs to him did that to him, what do you think that will happen from Winnie's side? They'll be sitting there praising, worshiping their mother in front of his face like this. And there is nothing that is going to talk about. Mr. Kohera comes in and say, I am here. I want to be the father. Or I've always been. You guys, you are denying me all these things. Why? I've always been the father. How sad. Conmam couldn't go for Kohera unless she was looking for trouble with Condad. But at the same time, Condad is not representing. He's always walking in the village with a blue t-shirt with a small collar and his panga in his hands. That's all he can give out. Taking care of the farms and all the workers and making sure that everything is running well, cutting grass for the cows, milking and all those things. How sad. How sad. Hello, baby. Thank you so much for bringing us that video so that we can see very well, so that they won't say, oh, these people are always defaming us, lying things about our sister, lying that I never. Yes, girl, you never went to your sister's house because you are embarrassed on how that environment looks like. You will never want to show some mad houses on your camera. Very embarrassing. But see how these your family friends have opened your nyashes, showing us everything that you have always said, talked about, predicted even, prophesied even maybe. Yes. Was she not sending people to report? Report this channel. Report. She's defaming. How was I defaming? I'm telling people the truth. You people are avoiding your sister because of the mad houses that she stays in. Who told you that staying in a mad house is a poor person? She's not. She has a very beautiful business going on. She's taking care of her children. If she chose to stay in those mad houses, it's because maybe they have a plan. Sooner or later, that husband might wake up one day and do something better for the wife. Even the same family that they're bragging all over the place that they're successful, they never started living in those villas. They've been staying in very filthy places. So why do they have to hate their sister for that? To an extent of this girl, doing things always back in the village without her siblings. And then you say, I love my mother. She prays for me. David Jr. Oh, a church without a family without a church. It's nothing. It's nah. We have a church. The church is praying for us. The church is praying for you. You cannot attend your sister's wedding ceremony, send-off ceremony, and you are in the village, and you can't even put on some nice clothes. You are always in sandals, and you can't show or even stay over there. What kind of this thing? And then mama will say, my children are this. Put them together. You would have waited for Marwa to come. Mama Mat, come down from Mombasa. You have the money for flights. Keep flying, coming back and going forth. You guys, let us come together to support your big sister. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with supporting your own sister, guys? Hey, me, I don't know. Maybe you people should tell me. I don't know, guys. Maybe I should go so that we can continue actually reacting in the comment section, because in the comment section is very hot over there. We react, disagree, agree. But if you're coming for me, I will come for you. 2025 is not a year to spare people. Our boss only declared war. So who am I or who are you? Let's run with it. Sarah say mad houses aren't just a style, their whole vibe. It's culture, it's tradition, and hey, it's also environmentally friendly, good for the climate too. Yeah, what's the big deal with the mad houses, guys? What's the big deal with the mad houses? I can't understand. Like, if I have a relative who lives in a mad house, I'll just go and stay in it. It is what it is. What's wrong with showing that? What is wrong with showing that? What did this one say? Let me see if I can. You Susan Wangari, shut up and go. Guy, huyu ni mule amekula manini zimejaa. Nasikia kwenda choo. Pangaman is only involved in David's life he cares for, but for that boy more than anyone else. As for the rest of the siblings, they don't even acknowledge him. It's a broken family. Broken, like in pieces. Big time. Hello, baby, amefanya. Hello Baby and Dorina will be their sworn enemies after uncovering the secrets. Definitely, I know. And guys, I was just wondering, why is it that when Klaus Joseph and Burundian traveler went to Ghana, they did videos with the who is that? Wodemaya. Mwango had to call them on their phones and tell them to delete all the videos that they have done with Wodemaya, come back home and ask for forgiveness from the travel commando. And that is exactly what Burundian traveler did. He came back home, deleted everything, and he came out here bad-mouthing Wodemaya, Burundian traveler, just because of a phone call from Mwango. I'm just wondering, how come Mwango could not call Hello Baby and Dorina to tell them to delete these videos? Or is it already too late? Reactors, we have collected everything. If they need to delete, let them delete. Too late. I don't understand why they don't clay or cow dung the madhouses now lazy can be. Hello Baby, he will never understand them. This is off topic, but has anyone here watched American by the name Mary? She's female version of... I don't know about her. Maybe we can check on her. Thank you so much, Mary Mo, for all that. So guys, it is time to go. Definitely, it's almost a Sunday. We are going to church to ask God for our forgiveness because, guys, we talk too much sometimes and we need to go back at least once in a week to ask for forgiveness. May God forgive us. Lord, see, we talk too much here. Whatever I've said that doesn't align with you or with your will, Lord, forgive me. I'm starting a new week and just help me to understand what I should talk and what I shouldn't. Because it's too much here to talk about. Hold my hands and show me the right way to go, the right path to go, because it is what it is. In Jesus' name, amen. It's a Sunday, guys. I wish you a happy Sunday tomorrow. Definitely in the evenings, we might catch up again on another interesting video. Remember to like this video. Remember to subscribe to this channel. That is, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, okay? Yeah, like the video. We have amazing merchandise over here in our description box. We have a link that it will redirect you to the spreadshop where you can get amazing merchandise for yourself just to support this channel, A.M Qarol. And from my side, I say asanteni sana, God bless, and remember, I love you to the moon and back to the moon and back to the moon and back.